All right, we're back. Is that better? That looks a lot better. Okay. Oh, why? Resource ingress context deadline exceeded. Well, that's no fun. Why? What version are they using? That's another good question. Do I know why I was doing that before? Because that's like... What version? Version 14 was released last week? Okay. That looks... Let's use that. That's so many things. Hold on. Yeah, version 014. Much better. I have to keep her entertained, or she'll whine. Okay, so let's do that, because I like that a lot better. Ugh. Because I only had to use that like really weird version because that was the only one that had the webhook provider, but I guess they finally like released it all. Cause my god, that's a lot. Is that both of the things that I was waiting on? One. Because there was the... This is just that one release, right? Because there's the webhook. Like all that stuff. And then is this also... No, that must have been a different merge. But either way. Oh, I think it's also on a... Yeah, I'm on the like dev branch of it, so I need to change it to the real right repo. All right. Let's see. Is that syncing? That should sync in a minute. There we go. And let's see if that does it. Can I figure that out? Because that should be still... Still? Why? Restaurants UDPs. That's new. But why did it do that? That's the cluster role. Let's just like go through and see if there's anything else that's weird. Source traffic proxy. I'm using the latest version. I'm using the provider webhook. double check this is all right. List nodes, let's watch. Do I even have those? Yeah, I do. Like, I don't know why the context would be expiring so much. That feels weird. And still, like, yeah, it's still not getting there. Okay. So... what? Why? That's the big question here. Why can't it query it that often? Because it like makes this thing and then it's like, oh, it like times out. Context deadline. Let's see. Because this, it's like it tries to go and query something and then it just dies. External via Helm. Right. But I did that. Like, this should have the... let's see, it should have a service account external DNS. The external DNS. Hold on. Right, this service account. Cluster role binding. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because I... hold on here. I think I'm starting to understand. So this is looking in the wrong namespace for it. I see. What if I change this to external DNS? Is that service account? Because there's... yeah, there's two here. Well, there's not two in that but sense, but yeah, that's the one that I need. Okay. Does that make sense? Sure. I'll leave a nice cryptic commit message for myself. Let's see if that did something. Should get a new thing. I'll just kill you and get a new one. That'll be fine. Right? So we have the cluster binding, which takes the cluster role of external DNS, which is all this should get deployed to the same thing, and then take that and apply it to the service account in external DNS. So this should, in theory, be able to now scrape what we want. Right? Fingers crossed? Bless you. Bless you. What are you doing? Go get your toy. Bless you. Don't look at me, get it. I know, you hid it from yourself. There you go. I can't believe you just roll it under the... What? She'll be back. Alright, well that one's definitely lasting a lot longer. Still not seeing anything. That doesn't mean it's not there. Ha! Yeah, no restarts. All good. Like that one connected. So what's... Because that was what I was expecting. And now it's good. It's still not finding them, I don't think. Say, is it? Is there something for like sources traffic proxy? Well, it's not crashing. It's also not making the things. So why? I'm gonna just do like what they have and just put like a domain name. See if, like, just to get something to respond. Traffic.example.com. Sure. Random DNS name. Does that work? Something like a yeah, there we go. Did you pick up on that? Maybe? No? Completely ignored? Also interesting. How the hell does this work? Ah. Annotation on ingress route. Use the same host name as the traffic DNS. Yes. Did you lose the ball? Did you lose it? It's going. Hey, can we lay down? Lay down. We can be all done with the ball for right now. Lay down. There you go. Just relax. Okay. So, like, it's not timing out, so I've solved one problem. But that didn't solve my problem. And that's not particularly helpful. Annotations, maybe? Okay, there we go. Its name. List of values to override the target. Targets that parses an IP forward will be published as A. Okay, so yeah. So that should be fine. Like, that target should be able to be just 202, because that's that. The identify. So yeah, so traffic does host name, target, TTL, and provider specific. Which set of addresses to use for a headless service? Yeah, I would love to get some detailed logs here. Can I set? Oh man. Can I set like verbose logging somehow? I don't understand. Why? Why? Is the one that I'm using? I don't think this is the one that I'm using. No, it is not. This is the one that they reference, so I kind of want to do this one instead. But release v3.1.0. And how do they configure it? Let's add some debug logging. Add guard home. Add guard user. Add guard password. By the way, hold on. Password. User. There we go. Okay. So I've got that. Yeah. And now what? Can you lay down? I know you very much want to play fetch. I know. You very much want to play fetch. Can you lay down though? We can play more in a minute. Can you lay down? I promise you'll be okay if you lay down. Okay, let's see if that works. Still 8888. That's fine. Let's see. Traffic and DNS to refresh. Let's see here. With no kind of domain, failed to initialize provider, reading blah 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 blah. It's not. So I guess that's supposed to be add guard URL, not home. Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. Okay, so it was the provider that wasn't working. Cool. So it creates, so it says traffic.example.com does what exactly? What on earth is this? DNS research, blah, 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 blah. What am I even looking at? I guess what all I'm really like interested in is where did it is like if I do an NS lookup for traffic.example.com from 192.168.5.200. All right. Well, I don't know what any of those rewrite rules mean. And frankly, I hope I never do. But that worked. So cool. So that gives me what I'm after. So there are some important things about this, is I now need to start nailing down exactly what all of my things need to be. I'm also not sure where this Nginx came from. Yeah, it's just a random Nginx thing. Not quite sure where that came from. I assume I did it at some point. I just don't know why. Was it like an example thing that I deleted? But I don't think I need it. If it doesn't come back, then then I don't really care about it. So I need to start nailing down those things. So for example, for AdGuard, this is something that I want to do is my ingresses, my load balancer services, I should say, need to have specific external IPs. Isn't there a way to do that in like K8S service external IP? Like I can tell it which one I want, can't I? Okay, external IPs. It's in the spec, right? Come on, just show me the thing. Can I help you? There you go. Go find a spot to lay down. Come on, lay down. Take your nap. Take your nap. I know, you want to play with the ball so badly, I know. So let's see. load balancer service. Load balancer. That's the status. Can't I set services of type external name? Huh. Interesting. There we go. Wait. I have to do it through metal LB now. Metal LB load balancer external IP. Where is it? Come on. Finding the IPs to assign to load balancer, that's fine. Damn. Requesting specific IPs, thank you. Yeah, it's planned to be deprecated, so I need to have this annotation on it. Take that, and then I need this, which is going to be 192.16. I don't want to do that right now, because I want that to be something that's kind of easily configurable in case I want to swap it out. So what I actually want to do is go over to my overlays and remember how overlays work. It's customize overlays patches, I think. Because I think I can... I don't remember how this works. I should be able to make a file called like external svc external IP, and then be able to hold on. Let's do this slightly smarter. Add annotation to resources. Okay, so you can't do that, and just apply that. So we'll do this. Where I can grab this annotation, call that 192.168.5.200, which is the first IP we have available. And then should be able to do something like find service. But I want to target just these two. Customize. It was something in like, was it this one? I think it was that GitHub page that I remember stuff being on. There we go. So we can actually do this, or we can say annotation is external service DNS, and use that for both our TCP and our UDP, and we'll use that to identify like, hey, these two services should get the DNS server external IP address. Okay, so I can say kind service annotation selector. How does the annotation selector? So it's going to be external service equals DNS is our target. And path is svc external IP.yaml. So that right there allows me to add this annotation to everything very nicely. And then I want to do the same thing to traffic. I want its main service, this traffic service, to have that a similar IP override. So I'm going to grab that same, where'd it go? I'm just going to grab this and add it to this. And this is going to be 201. And then in traffic's customization, right, target kind service, name, the name of the service I want to override is traffic web. And the path is svc external IP.yaml. That will take and apply that patch, which should give me the consistency I'm looking for. So this is static IP assignments for external LB. All right. Means traffic is having an error. Unable to parse? What do you mean? Eh. Is external, I'm guessing external address is also not going to be able to deal with it. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's got the same error. Okay. So that's fun. That's right, yeah, service is just that. Target kind service, traffic web. Which should work. Let's see. What's the issue then? Right. Right, so strategic merge patch. Which is what I want. Okay. Why can't it process it? Unable to parse strategic merge or JSON patch from this. Why not? That should definitely be okay. Hold on. Kustomize. Strategic merge. Add annotation. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Well, that's odd. Right. I guess I have to do that then? I could do that. I'd rather just, I guess, because let me try that, because it's really not liking me. Let's try this. Up add path is slash data slash annotations. All right. I should be able to just do it on like metadata, right? Go get it. Go get it. Don't stare at me. Go get it. Hey, we're all done. All done. Go lay down. Go. No, go lay down. You gotta go lay down. I know, but you gotta go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Go. I know. You gotta go lay down. Go lay down. Go. I know. No, you can't crawl in my chair. You can't do that. You can't get in the chair. I know. It's so sad that I can't throw your ball forever. I know. Can you go lay down? Go. No. Go lay down. No. We're all done. All done. Go lay down. Let's see. Because this was me adding to this thing. Adding to this, like doing the namespace dynamically like that. So I should be able to do like this. I think I have to do that. Value. I think that's what I have to do. JSON patch. I think that works. Let's find out if it worked. What do you mean is missing path? Metadata, annotations. This. Oh, right. There's that thing, which is annoying. Let's see if this works. Let me guess that's gonna work. I go to the ingress route. Yep. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. It's the service. Yeah, that one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, that at least gives me something to look at. So we don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. It's gonna be 200. Fix. Right patch. All right. That should get everything in order. And if we look now, yeah, all that should be 200, 201, all that should be good. And then last thing, if we go to the traffic ingress, same thing, this should be 201, which I guess also needs to be a patch. No more. You're gonna get upset and you're gonna start sneezing. You're gonna start sneezing. Where is it? Yeah, that's your ball. Why don't we do this? Good job. Okay. Can you lay down and stop showing your butt to the camera? Hey, can you go lay down? Can you? Can you go lay down? What? Go on, Shuki. Go lay down. It's okay. We're all done. I know. I know. Can you lay down though? Can you? I've thrown the ball a lot today. I know, you just have the most pathetic little look. Go lay down. Go. It's okay. I promise it's okay. I promise. I promise. What's this for? What's this for? Huh? What's that for? What? Do you really want me to have the ball? Can I have it? You just roll it away. Go get it. Go get it. Here. I'll throw it one more time, okay? One more time. Okay, now go lay down. We're all done. All done. Lay down. There's a good girl. There you go. Okay. Now let's try this. I want it to be this target. Should be the same thing. 68.5.201. Then that can get removed, and that configuration lives here. Because then eventually I want to be able to store these kind of values and datas externally and template them all out. So it'll be easier if they're all in one spot. Move external DNS address. So now, go back to here. Once that syncs, this should get replaced. Let's see where it went. Is it struggling? It seems like it's struggling. Oh, I also think I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it pointing at the right address anymore. That might be a good reason. That's 202. And then as soon as this is synced, so this traffic web should have its external address, yep, be that. So let's see how it deals with it. I think that's it updating. I don't think that's right. And let's see here. Yeah, it can't find it. So something's not right. I wonder. Let's see. Let's see, like, when this updates next. I think it's going to be in like a minute or two. We'll see if it updates again. Because I feel like that definitely should have something there. It has the target. Got that. Does it still... It's got the ingress classes and annotation. Which I have no idea if it even kept or not. Oh, I think I added it to the wrong... No, I added it to the right one. It's the right one. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't add it to the right one. I need to add it to the traffic dashboard, and I need it to not add it. I need to add it to an ingress route named traffic dashboard. That's probably why it doesn't have an IP address, because it doesn't know how to find that. So it's this, but it's a different thing. Hold on. It's this thing. That one. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. Go lay down. Go. I know you don't want to go lay down, but you're gonna go lay down. I need you to take a nap. I know. So yeah, so that is now on the ingress route, pointing at the right IP address. So that should do some of it. So that should, once it takes, don't open that. That's a lot of debug messages. That should get us closer just as soon as it figures itself out. So now it should be the ingress route as the target on it. And the ingress class, which is what we want. There we go. So now there's a record for 5201, which we should now be able to look up and get the right answer. There we go. So now I actually need to go through all the different services that we have and just add that patch to their ingress route. So like that's the patch. We'll do it for AdGuard next. Do that. What did you do? Did you roll your ball somewhere you... Oh my god. I know. You're so amazingly excited. Are we all done? I need you to be done. For me. Because it's a lot. I know. I've been throwing that ball all day. I know. Can we take a nap? We can rest. We can rest for a minute. I know. We can rest for a minute. Thank you. Okay. There you go. It's okay. I know. It's don't look so pitiful. You have the most pitiful little face when you want something. How dare you? You need it? I'm so sorry. I can't, bend to your every whim. There we go. AdGuard dashboard. And they're all going to have the same patch, so... Actually, that's... There's a possibility here. I'm going to do this for now, but I think I can make it so that I can reference this patch everywhere. Ingress DNS. So let's see. Let's see if this does what we want it to. Let's see. Why? This is literally the same thing. What? Hold on. Line 10? Oh wait, this is in the wrong thing. I want this to be on the overlay, first of all. I accidentally... Okay. There we go. Call this AdGuard dashboard. That should be right. Move patch. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Now, our ingress route has that external DNS target. Perfect. Which means that sometime soon, we should see it figure itself out and get the next thing. There we go, add guard dashboard. Which means if we look up DNS, yeah, we get the right answer. Okay. So that works. So I want to try something. If I make a patches directory and I call it the ingress route auto DNS.yaml, and I take this patch, so let's see. So yeah, so the YAML can be, so yeah, my target's configured over there. So I could instead call this path, let's see. So wait, so hold on. How many directories up do I need to go? Where am I? Apps, graphic, overlays, production. One, two, three, four. Hey, I got it right. Cool. So yeah, so it's ingress route auto DNS.yaml, which just contains this. That should work. Then I can go back to add guard. And actually, I don't even need to specify that it's that ingress route because I just want to apply this to all ingress routes. I can just do that because they're all at the same like file structure level. Let's see if the common patch works. Can't find it. Ingress route auto DNS.yaml. That doesn't work. Oh, that wasn't the right amount. Well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do cat. Yeah. That's from production. So what do you mean it doesn't work? Now path target. Get relative path to file containing patch. That should be fine. Because 2 dots gets you here. Like inside AdGuard. 1 more gets you inside apps, and then patches. Right here. Hold on. Do I really not have Kustomize installed? That seems wrong. Let's see. So is not in or below. Oh, it has to be in or below that. Well, that's annoying. I guess I'm just doing this then. Alright, common patch, can't do it. Or maybe you can, I don't know how to do it. Well, live and learn. But I do have a relatively easy way of doing it, because it's just any ingress route should get this. So once we have that, so that's AdGuard. So what else do I need to add something to? So I have AdGuard, I have traffic, Longhorn's the other one I need to add one to, and then ArgoCD itself I need to add that same thing to. Yeah, the ingress routes in here, and then there should be, I think in ArgoCD, in the cluster resources, is it this one? Yeah. I think this one I'm just gonna have to add it manually. Because I don't have a kustomize for that. Annotations. I'm glad someone else can see her doing her thing. Or she's just so tortured that I'm not throwing the ball for her. I don't know if her like soft cries are coming over the mic. You're pitiful. You are, you're pitiful. Alright. So that should be everything, I think. Alright. So now, once that runs, we should see things for traffic, things for AdGuard, things for Longhorn, and things for ArgoCD. Yes. Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. I know. I know, it's a big problem. Let's see. Argo dashboard, Argo traffic. Should be one for. There's not one for Longhorn? That was it, because it wasn't indented properly. All right. If I could remember how spaces work, this would go a lot faster. Yes, Suki, can I help you? You're fine. I know. It's so sad. I know. I know. It's just so painful for you, I know. I know. I'm so sorry to hear about it. Yes. What do you need? What do you need? Well, what do you need? You have my attention now. What do you need? Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing then. Alright. So I think that is, with that, I've got all that ready. So now, I should be able to, if I go to my network settings, and I change my DNS server to 192.168.5.200, and I can go over here and delete all of my host entries. If I go over here, I should be able to refresh this page with no issues. Woo! Finally. So now I'm in a spot where I have just about all of what I need done. And that actually is why I also went with AdGuard as my external DNS provider, because I wanted to be able to use this, assuming this is something like running in your house and you want to be able to use that as your DNS provider. You know, being able to do like the network level ad blocker is like a really nice feature. And then we're just also kind of using like on the side as a custom DNS server. It would probably be a lot easier to just use like Route 53 or a core DNS deployment or something. But I wanted the extra, the extra feature of being able to do like really easily do network wide ad blocking. So that's why I went with that. So I think now we are at a spot where we can start deploying, deploying what we actually wanted to deploy now that that's all out of the way. So let's see, we've done all the general infrastructure. We have traffic. I guess the last thing we could do is set up SSL is the last thing that we want to do. And then we'll be done with that. And we can probably get that done today. I don't expect it's going to take that long. Although we're going to have to set up sealed secrets for that. So that we can actually do that. that'll be another interesting topic. So I guess let's go with sealed secrets next, because we're gonna, like, we need this in order to do this, I think. Right? Yeah, so over there. Yeah, with let's encrypt. You can see when using it with let's encrypt, there are some caveats with both the ingress and CRD providers. Could be a single point of failure, not possible to run multiple. There's no way to ensure the correct instance or receive the challenge and subsequent response. Yeah. So for my Homelab purposes, I am only going to be using one replica of traffic because this is a huge nightmare. Yeah, especially because we're using the CRDs, which this can't interface with. So, like, this is a whole big thing. So we're just going to use let's encrypt with a single traffic instance. Because trying to do that otherwise is just absolutely nightmarish. So, let's see what we want to do here. Let's see. Enabling Acme. I think there's a DNS challenge, isn't there? Yes. Ah, right, that's what I did. Because I did it through there. Right. Generate and renew Acme certificates by providing an HTTP resource, a very well-known URI. So, I guess at this point we need to have some sort of external DNS provider if we want to go through TLS. Does that sound right? I guess, yeah, because we could do the DNS challenge on whatever thing. And that can be our DNS challenge. Because I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Alright. All right, that'll probably be what we do next time. So either next time I'll finish up this, or what I actually think I'm going to do is start, because I really, really want to make a Kubernetes operator. Just the thing that I want to make an operator for, I need to figure out the legality of it first. Because it has to do with like radar and sonar, and those are sketchy to make content about. So I think that's what I want to start next time, is working on essentially a servar operator that can configure everything you want. So yeah, that'll be what I do next time. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.